Welcome in everybody to the third year of Dave Show Truckers Football.
You better not screw this up.
Joining me here is Harry Downer. I'm your host and game player, David Johnson.
I'm serious. You spent half of the last video talking about how this team's overall rating ranks in the middle of the pack of the SEC.
It does.
Well, then go out and prove it today. Vegas has you favored by 9.5 and I took you guys.
What? Really?
You're playing the easiest damn team in the game and you've blown them out in the past. Go do it again.
Harry Downer rallying the troops over here.
Just don't f up.
Well then, not a moment to waste, so let's get to the action. Dave Show will receive the opening kick in front of a scarce crowd here at the newly named Seminole Field. And year 3 is officially underway. Seth Horn returns the kick 22 yards. I'm coming in here with a not so impressive record of 9-15, but it was enough to get me an extension.
Tuh, really? Of all the dumb things you've shown about this video game, that's gotta be the dumbest.
The Truckers' drive starts at the 22-yard line. Quarterback Chance Graham keeps it out of the read option and is stopped behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. On the next play, Graham out of the play action is sacked for a loss of 6 by Andre Nelson. Not a good start for Dave Show, however, don't we look great in our new uniforms? I
gotta get my bookie on the phone. Crap.
Truckers facing 3rd and 19, Graham fires over the middle to tight end Kenton Crawford, first down.
There he goes again.
3 plays later, 1st and 10 near midfield, Graham out of the play action finds Crawford again for 15 more. 4 plays later, it's 1st and 10 at the 22, the handoff to Dominic Holloway. Puts the ball on the turf and the Tuskers recover.
The who?
They call these guys the FCS Midwest Tuskers. And I wonder if anybody here in Orlando remembers the Florida Tuskers.
What?
The UFL. They had Jay Gruden and Sean McVay on their staff.
Hello? Wake up, you've got a game to play.
I'm on it. Quarterback Doug Jamieson sacked by Tony Lindsay for a loss of 2. On the next play, Jamieson over the middle to PJ Woods for a gain of 23. On the next play, Jamieson sacked by Khalif Slaughter. On the next play, Jamieson to a wide open Victor Tucker, gain of 20. On the next play, Jamieson to Ira Coleman, gain of 25. 2 plays later, it's 2nd and 3 at the 11, Lonnie Huggins with the reception at the goal line. 2 plays later, the handoff to Pete Osborne, touchdown Tuskers. FCS Midwest? God damn, did we schedule Carson Wentz in North Dakota State?
No, you just suck.
Seth Horn fields the kick at the goal line. Cuts to the left, and he's got running room. 38 yards on the return. On the first play of the possession, they give it right back to Holloway. 11 yards on the carry.
Way to hold on to the ball.
On the next play, Graham fakes the handoff, and he's looking for Crawford again. 17 yards on the reception.
I would double that guy every play.
2 plays later, it's 2nd and 7 at the 33. Graham puts the ball on the turf and the Tuskers recover. The Dave Show Truckers come in here with a bad case of fumbleitis. Jeez.
So what's the cure for fumbleitis, coach?
I guess we better stop holding down the L2 button.
Is that what you're telling him?
Now out comes Carson Wentz in that vaunted FCS Midwest Bison offense. Victor Tucker with a 24-yard reception along the sideline. This is supposed to be the worst team you can possibly play. Oh, no, that's not a catch. Challenge that shit.
Somebody's freaking out over here.
The previous play is under review.
Alright, let's see that again. Watch the left foot. Clearly out of bounds.
Are you sure?
Never in this game.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Good, 1-0 on challenges. After the Dave Show defense forces that 3 and out, the offense takes over at their own 30. Graham fakes the handoff and he's looking deep. Seth Horn waiting for it for a gain of 22.
Playing with fire there, Mr. Interception Montage.
2 plays later, Graham drops back to pass and runs into a Graham sandwich. Charles Henderson, credit for the sack. On the next play, it's 3rd and 17. Graham is sacked again. Chris Marshall with the pressure. The Tuskers offense follows that up with an 11-play, 62-yard drive that takes 3.5 minutes. It's capped off by Doug Jamieson walking into the end zone and leaving the Truckers scratching their heads. What on earth is going on out here?
God, can't believe I bet on you guys.
Swear, the Wentz wagon's out here.
What's your boy 55 doing? Are they slow dancing?
Seth Horn fields the kickoff at the 1. Cuts to the left, and he's got running room again. Crosses midfield, 58 yards on the return. 4th play of the possession, 1st and 10 at the 18. Graham out of the option is gonna score. Touchdown Truckers. Dave Show takes a chance with Chance, and they're finally on the board.
Yeah, that wasn't scripted.
3rd play of the next Tuskers possession, 1st and 10 at their own 43. Jamieson with all day to throw, finds a wide open Woods to the left, and then you have Trucker defenders whiffing on tackles. 28 yards on the reception. 7 plays later, it's 3rd and goal at the 4. Jamieson to Huggins, touchdown Tuskers. Wow. Can you believe this?
Yes.
The Dave Show defense is no match for the FCS Midwest offense. With 9 seconds to go in the first half, 7th play of the possession, Dave Show with the ball across midfield. Graham is picked off by Nate East.
Oh, there's the first interception of many.
You don't know how right you are because on the very next play, Jamieson heaves it and is picked off by Jared Hines. And the new Dave Show driving band makes their presence known with the playing of the road chant. Get it?
This is what I'm talking about. You're too busy messing with nicknames, uniforms, and sound effects. That's why you're down 21-7 to the worst team in the game. Can we please get someone in here to take over the controls? Tired of this shit.
Got some scores for you from last week as Ohio State gives Texas a nice warm welcome to the Big Ten, and TCU takes care of LSU in the Cowboys Classic. Out here, it's been nothing short of embarrassing. I thought we would come out here and be ready to play. Turns out I was dead wrong.
I can't believe I thought the same thing and put my money on you guys.
We finished last year at Vanderbilt with what I called the worst performance in Dave Show Truckers history. But this is just taking it down a whole bunch of levels. Being outdone in every statistical category in the first half against the worst team in the game, it's inexcusable. Let's get back out for second half action.
Boy, this halftime was depressing.
Second play of the Tuskers' opening second half possession, 2nd and 10 at the 26. Jamieson. Sacked by Gavin Munoz, and the Dave Show defense would force a 3 and out. 11th play of the ensuing Truckers' possession, 3rd and 10 at the 17-yard line. Graham, with plenty of time to throw, finds Roman Estes. Touchdown, Truckers! Now I think we're ready to make a run.
Think so, huh?
The new guys trying to make an impression.
Yeah, you need new guys. The extra point. This must be bad news.
Jason Utley shanks the extra point. 8th play of the next Tuskers possession, 2nd and 11 near midfield. Jamison over the middle to Huggins, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Tuskers! 49 yards on the reception, and Dave Show just can't get a handle on the generic FCS Midwest.
This is what happens when you get the Tuskers and the Truckers together.
My God, this team is the Bison, I swear. Well, one bright spot for the Truckers has been Seth Horn on the kick returns. Takes this one up near midfield. 3rd play of the possession, facing 3rd and 11, Graham finds old reliable Kenton Crawford for the first down. 6 plays later, it's 4th and 12 at the 21, and we're going for it. Graham, batted away.
No old reliable on that one.
Graham looking for Crawford again. This time he's covered. After the Dave Show defense forces a 3 and out, the offense takes over on the Tusker side of the 50. Graham back to pass, scrambles to his right and runs into a Charles Henderson sack. On the next play, Graham picked off by Justin Brown.
So much for taking chances. Hey, I've got a new one for you. You've got no chance in hell.
Yeah, that's great. 7th play of the resulting Tuskers possession, 2nd and 3 at the 15. Jamison to Huggins down near the goal line. On the next play, Jamison pitches it to Zach Patrick, touchdown Tuskers.
No, I've got it. You just got a chance to suck more.
Okay, Harry.
This season's probably your last chance.
Alright. 3rd play of the next Dave Show possession, 1st and 10 at the Tuskers 45. Graham going deep downfield to Jesse Holmes for a gain of 39. On the next play, Graham to Holmes again, touchdown Truckers. Dave Show goes 64 yards on 4 plays and 40 seconds to come within 2 scores. Truckers lined up to go for 2. Graham alone in the backfield, 5 receivers set. Finds Roman Estes and it's good. Dave Show down by 14. The Truckers are lined up for the onside kick. And it's not close.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Dave Show can't get a stop on defense as the Tuskers go on to successfully run out the clock.
You seriously can't beat the worst team in the game?
I don't know what to tell you. I thought we had decent practices during the offseason, but today we had no answers on defense, nothing. Combine that with 4 turnovers on offense, we just laid an egg on opening day.
Good thing nobody was here to see it.
Yeah, really. I think our stands are going to be empty for a while. Next up for the Truckers, we take on my new home state of Nevada. And you gotta love this headline for the game.
Too bad we're stuck watching it.
Nevada's a slightly tougher opponent, so hopefully we got all the bullshit out of our system.
Uh-oh. Look out.
Also, we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a few inches taller and put on some pounds. We're starting Keenan Bowman at quarterback and Daryl Stanford at running back. These guys are literally trucks.
Don't stop there, substitute the man behind the controller.
Anyways, got some other scores for you, as we weren't the only team to get upset this week. Duke flew out to La La Land and took down the Trojans. And in the SEC, Kansas fell at Rice and Missouri got shocked at home by Arkansas State. That'll do it for us here. Be sure to subscribe and click that little bell so you don't miss a moment of the action.
What? Why?
For Harry Downer, I'm David Johnson. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next show.